Very important for me.
100%. Literally, I actually watched more videos after we began seriously, purchasing this dog. I just knew you were the one from the very beginning because just doing homework. I like to do my homework. I study, I research. Naturally, it always probably starts with the bully stuff, right? And then this ain't the real deal. This ain't the real deal, right?
This is the fake dogs.
Exactly. And so
you probably found a lot of fakes, the giant, the double X's.
All that. And just doing my homework, I'm like, but that's not the real deal. And so as I just went through all the BS, basically, I found your YouTube channel and then I followed you on Instagram. And I already knew the quality of dog. Like, I'm done researching, right? You even found my message from like 5 years ago or whenever that was. Like when I was like, hey, I look forward to purchasing a dog from you one day.
One day, yes. Yes, when you contacted me, I was like, oh, this guy contacted me 5 years ago.
Yeah. And
so you were looking for this for 5 years?
Yeah. It just wasn't the right time.
5 years. What a research.
It would be worse.
Pitbull Terrier on the planet. Purest in the world.
Purest?
Purest. You cannot find a better American Pitbull Terrier. He's a kitty.
I have a picture with Enzo. Yes. Yes.
So you like him?
What do you need? What do you need?
Want me to leave him right now or you want me
just leave it right there. We're going to feed him right now. You excited?
Super excited.
That's my friend, Nicola Kovalchuk.
Oh, look at that.
Hello,
How you doing?
Nicola.
Habla español también, sí.
Sí.
Sí. Ahí está, ábrela.
This boy's asleep?
No, this is exceptional dog.
Exceptional.
Exceptional.
Listen, this guy, if someone knows about dogs, it's this guy right here.
I own Grand Champion and Champions. And this one is exceptional dog. So smart.
I was looking at his parents and this boy is like their clone.
It's not about even the party. He is exceptional.
He's an exceptional
in
puppy.
everything.
He's an exceptional puppy.
His personality, he's a leader.
He's a leader. Oh,
He's a leader,
me
yeah.
too.
He's a leader.
Okay.
He's a leader.
Man.
Pick him up and start giving him kisses right in his mouth. So he'll get to know you. He'll get to you. Just keep kissing him. He'll start kissing you. So you guys can connect. Kiss him. Keep kissing him. Keep kissing him. So he'll connect with you. There you go.
This boy.
What's the feeling?
Man.
How does that feel like?
I feel like a little kid, man. Like, emotional support dog, when you brought it up earlier, this is facts. This is something that I feel like this came at the right time for me.
Yeah.
Work, everything going on, and
of course, you told me, yeah.
And so this is, I feel like Christmas, man.
Yeah. Just relax. It's all about you now.
And this boy does nothing, like he doesn't know anything besides, he provides happiness without knowing. Like
He's like, you have no idea. Like, he could tell you. My friend is like the top lawyer. He's president of the WBC in all Eastern Europe. This guy right here, and he does like millions and billion cases in the city of Kiev. And when he goes home, he's stressed. What happened? That you walk the dog?
I go to
Get the age,
this boy is a grown dog in a little body.
He's a grown dog in a little body.
Oh my God.
Tell me about your journey, how you came to us, because we don't sell to everybody.
Right.
It was kind of like there's a lot of people that I first call, I will let them have a dog, and these guys are called 20 times, they'll never get a dog. So I have some measurables that I measure on that call. So you feed, you work at the school and everything else. That was a huge plus.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Okay, so, but tell us a little bit how you found us and how you came here, because everything is very important for me.
100%. Literally, I actually watched more videos after we began seriously, purchasing this dog. I just knew you were the one from the very beginning because just doing homework. I like to do my homework. I study, I research. Naturally, it always probably starts with the bully stuff, right? And then this ain't the real deal. This ain't the real deal, right?
This is the fake dogs.
Exactly. And so
you probably found a lot of fakes, the giant, the double X's.
All that. And just doing my homework, I'm like, but that's not the real deal. And so as I just went through all the BS, basically, I found your YouTube channel and then I followed you on Instagram. And I already knew the quality of dog. Like, I'm done researching, right? You even found my message from like 5 years ago or whenever that was. Like when I was like, Heck,
Yeah.
I look forward to purchasing a dog from you one day.
One day, yes. Yes, when you contacted me, I was like, oh, this guy contacted me 5 years ago.
Yeah, and
So
I
you
did,
were looking for this for 5 years?
yeah, it just wasn't the right time.
5 years. What a
But it's the proper
research.
way. It would be worse if you would take some bully or something and you would be disappointed.
But that's
100%.
that's what I'm.
Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. Where like I knew 5 years ago, I'm done searching. I just need to be able to provide for myself and obviously for the dog, right?
Okay, financially and all that.
Exactly. So for me, it's a smart choice, right? It's I knew this is the one, but how can I provide the best life for the dog, for for all of us as a family? So I hit you up then and there, like I already know I'm gonna come back. And
How impressive was when you saw all these dogs in my Instagram account. We are the only verified Instagram account with dogs, real American Pitbull Terriers.
the quality is consistency, like all these key words. I feel like I repeat over and over, like, but it's the truth. That's the thing. At the end of the day, it's unlike anything I've seen, especially coming.
How about the haters? You found haters?
I didn't find haters until recently after watching more videos, because as I told you, I already knew like I'm done searching.
Yeah.
And so then like I found a few videos where like you mentioned that where they're free publicity for me, like
The haters are like they my slaves. They work
right
for me for free.
For free. And then I saw a few, but they were like clowns. They were like they didn't know what they were talking about. Like it's weird. It's weird. You can spot a hater a mile
But
away.
you can smell the hate. You can smell like their level. Like the guys are really cheap, and
Right.
this is the guys that are really like without shoes talking about the guys that got the Ferraris.
Right.
Like the homeless guys talking about the guys that got the mansions.
That they drove the Ferrari. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, they don't show anything of theirs, right? Like it's all
It's all talk and gossip.
all talk. No, they don't show themselves, right? It's all behind the keyboard. It's very immature.
But if you actually get to see them, it's even worse. They look like real payasos.
and that's the thing. And so, to me, that was nothing brand new to know who's fake and who's not, right? Like someone who again likes doing homework. I went to college, so like I know what's the real resources.
You're a smart person.
And I would like to think so.
Informed person. Everything you do in college, right, Kolia? You got to do research. You got to find out the truth and stuff, the facts. It's not just opinions, but numbers, merits.
And then, and how does it work for me? Like, how can I contribute? How can I be something of positivity to it? Like you say, like in your videos, like this is like the man dog, right? This is for the alpha male, yada yada.
Yeah.
Do you think like that's questions you have to ask yourself? Do I think I could be a leader for the dog, an example person? Like I think I do have those qualities. So I'm the type to where I'm not gonna accept something if I'm not gonna follow through. You know what I mean?
This dog needs training.
Yeah.
You need to start around 6 months. You need to get him into a professional trainer to give all kinds of commands. Let's put him to eat because he's going to start biting the carpet.
Okay, I already saw that.
He's a bit mouthy.
Okay.
Vegas, wow. Let's get him the food. See if he wants to eat that. Kolia, can you tell him to bring us the milk for the puppy? The suitcases are not here. Can you please do the? Can you open this up? Put him on the floor here. There we go. There we go. Everybody in Mexico loved it. Everyone. He's gonna take a pee right now, maybe a little dump. So I want him to do that.
5205.
He's very hungry. God needs to have some water, but anyhow,
I have water bottle too.
Let's see if he hits it right away. Get the bag off, please.
But the guys at the entrance
Oh, yeah.
the luggage and we
That's very good. So what we want to do when we get some water into that
Yeah.
meat. Let's see how he's getting it.
Okay.
It's good that you're touching him, by the way. It's good that you're touching him. Yeah. So how excited are you with this dog? Do you feel like we got the best of the best?
I waited patiently because I knew it was the best of the best. That's what it is. And quality doesn't come by often, and when it does.
Are you aware that a lot of superstars got these dogs?
Hey, so I found that after, right? So
Afterwards.
Yeah, like I followed you 5 years ago. I don't remember you having all these superstars. Like to be honest.
Yeah, because 5 years ago was when I started selling puppies.
So exactly. So Chico, that's the thing. Like all of a sudden, like I didn't find you because of your fame, right? I found you first, and then like I felt like your fame grew with like the boxing community, like Canelo, like all those guys. But that's how I knew I wasn't like a poser, like trying to like fit in with the crowd. Like I've been wanting a dog from you, and then I noticed other people of higher
Top of the line level.
You know, and I'm like, okay, that gives me my confirmation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's your confirmation.
But I think I'm not a follower, right? Like I knew this was the dog from
This
you.
was the dog, and when you had that, it's like a super plus.
Yeah, that's
like that, like seal stamp, wax stamp on it.
I'm a big boxing fan.
I love the way he's eating now. I love the way he's eating now. Cool, you see how he's eating now? He's just destroying it.
That's how I
New
knew.
dog is something special.
Listen, you listen to me. This is my brother. He knows about dogs, okay? He's seen dogs from Russia
Right.
to
1999.
Ukraine, all over Europe, to Spain, to Italy, everywhere. Brazil, everywhere. And so he knows.
All over the world,
And
yeah.
he's keep talking about this puppy. You know, when we got to Mexico, it's like, oh my God, this puppy. And now we were at the lobby, right?
I was like from the very beginning, you know, there are average puppies, like they act normal.
They're cute, they're
normal, they're cute, but this one
is a beast.
Not normal, not just only cute. He has its own charisma.
Right.
He has its own personality, and it's not an advertisement.
It's not advertisement. It's the facts. Now, another thing you got to know about the guys that are watching this video, most of them are going to be amazing people. They're going to be great people. They're going to make comments on the video. They're going to say bravo. They're good humans. You know, some of them are going to be quiet because of their personality. Some are going to be quiet because they're silent haters. And some of the guys that are watching this video, they're actually thugs, thieves, douchebags, all kinds of that low life. Because the American Pitbull Terrier, unfortunately, they fell in the hands of the low life, the lowest of society. They went from the highest of society in the 1800s to the lowest of society today. So you gotta really like protect him.
For sure.
These guys are like super scumbags.
Yeah.
And they call themselves dogmen. Unfortunately, they're not dogmen. I am a dogman. They're not dogmen. But those scumbags, they say they got real pit bulls.
Yeah.
They don't have global dogs.
Right.
But they'll try to steal this from you. Because they bring breeding dogs for 30, 40 years, some of them.
And they can't reach the
They
quality.
can never reach this quality. And any guy like you, they look at you and they say, look at this guy with the sweater like this, with the sneakers. Just come and got this dog. And they go for, am I lying, Kolya? 20, 30 years. They'll never get a dog like this. Can they get a dog? Grandson of Siga the Great, can they get it? Never. They'll never get this. Right. And then you contact me, and you get the dog. It's impossible. This was never available before.
Before I touched this, the dogs of this quality, of this level, the real American Pitbull Terriers, I had like 400 dogs. 400 dogs, really. And
from different bloodlines.
Different bloodlines.
Eli, Bug, Yellow, all kinds of dogs.
And so,
from Balkans, from Russia, from Ukraine.
Right.
The best. He always had the best. He always paid big money, right, Kolya?
Oh yeah.
He's looking to take a little dump. And by the way, let him walk around as much as he wants to.
Right.
Because he's been on that little kennel for a while.
Right.
So he needs to do that, right? Your turn.
I just want to say thank you. Everything you say is the truth. Well worth the wait. For me, it was an educated purchase. I knew a long time ago it was going to be through you. It was just a matter of when. And I'm glad I waited, and I'm glad I'm able to be a responsible owner for this young guy. And nothing but the best. They deserve the best. So Chico, man, I appreciate you for real.
Is he worth like 20,000?
Hey, dude, this dog is priceless.
There you go. There you have it, guys. You heard it. Did I pay you to say that, or you pay for the dog?
No, I pay for the dog. It just comes natural.
There you go.